1 hour, and I'm only allowed to do pull exercises. And we're about to find out how much total weight that actually is. This isn't about PRs. It's not about perfect form or pretty numbers. It's about volume, fatigue, and if I can keep pulling when my grip is gone. 60 minutes starts now. I'll show the total weight at the end. With only 1 hour to accumulate the highest total load, I will have to play it smart. If the fatigue kicks in early, we're gonna have to adapt. The rules are simple. The clock starts and then it doesn't stop. I can change exercises, I can change weights. The only rest I get is walking to the next station. If it's a pull, it counts. Deadlifts, pull-ups, rows, shrugs, pull-downs, every rep adds to the total until the timer hits 0. So I decided to put on some commentary. I'm gonna dip back and forth over the video to give more context of what went through my mind when you're doing this challenge. So we just started off, we have 1 hour to do only pull exercises, starting off with the deadlift. And also, I'm sorry about some of these angles and shots. You need to do the exercises and you also need to rest, but also put up the camera. When you have some pressure from the timer, you can't put too much focus on the actual setup of the camera. Also doing some pull-ups in between sets as much as possible. I feel like that was one of the easier exercises to just get some more reps in when I could, that had like minimal amount of setup as a actual exercise. Right here, I was actually kind of lucky. I had a pair of 28 kilo kettlebells that was actually right beside me. So I actually decided to like just quickly get a few shrugs in. When you accumulate a total amount over an entire hour, you have to be smart and quick. And that's why you need to be creative on the spot. We're now 15 minutes in, and about now we are at a total of 18,246 roughly amount of pounds. When you're doing something like this, you need to also think about it's not about the total amount of weight you're pulling each time. You need to also have to be smart about it to have like an appropriate amount of weight to actually do some reps in. Because if you feel like you need to like front load a lot of energy in the beginning to have like some very heavy deadlift reps, you're not gonna have a lot of energy to the other exercises because you need to keep going. Onto some rows. Actually kind of lucky that this gym have a lot of like machines, but also barbells and free weights kind of very close to each other. I felt like I did not travel a lot in between the different exercises. And also sometimes you need to think that of course you could do everything on one exercise, but that would probably not be that fun to just do one variation of one exercise in an entire hour. Incorporate a lot of different exercises, but still have it like in between the sets and the resting parts was actually pretty good. As you can see here, I am already 20 minutes in and it's starting to get a little bit exhausting. It's a lot of willpower in this one. Back to the rows. When you're doing something like this, it's not about perfect form. Of course, you don't want to injure yourself. It's more of that you just need to do the pull. "35 minutes left, and again, starting to feel the exhaustion coming early because of all the energy that's already been expended, but you need to keep going. Some face pulls, a really easy exercise to put in, which is also right next to the cable row I did. So very easy to just swap. Just real quick, if you're still here, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments below which challenge I should do next, and subscribe for more videos just like this. Okay, back to the grind. 30 minutes down, 30 to go. So, why am I doing this? Because fitness isn't just about 1 rep maxes or progress in the mirror. This is about full work capacity, sustained effort, how long you can keep going when quitting would be easier. This isn't just a physical challenge, it's a mental battle. After putting another set of shrugs and getting some more pull-ups done as seen here, we are actually up to a total of 30,907 pounds. And about this point, when you see the timer, it's not much time left. You really need to focus up, get some more reps in. And also, as mentioned before, we have the in-between resting part, and also setting up the camera becomes worse and worse. You feel like, oh, it's good enough, but that doesn't make it easier because exhaustion between every set happens more and more. Again, with more lat pull downs, with more weight, the form is getting more and more sloppy. Keep going, just squeezing out the last part. The final quarter. That's where this turns into a fight. The clock doesn't care. The timer on the wall is relentless. Strategy is out the window. It's chaos. A frantic push to squeeze out anything that's left. No rest, no thinking, just pure movement. So it's not a good idea with the sumo deadlifts. Decided to go back for the normal ones, and also here again I feel like I'm being very anonymous because I keep getting my head out of the frame. And trying to immediately adding some shrugs in. Decided to stop it right away and just do it in the next one instead. Getting a few more barbell shrugs in. I really do feel like the shrugs and also the pull-ups were a vital part into getting more accumulated highest total. It was very easy to just crank a few ones in between the exercises like the deadlift. For something like this, you need to have like somewhat of a plan. I knew from the beginning I wanted to do a lot of deadlifts and also pull-ups. I feel like that could be easier to do for a short amount of time. And also the shrugs, those 3 were the staples of my plan going into this. Some time along the way, of course, I want to try some different exercises as well. Here we are in the last set, squeezing the last little energy I have left with the same exercise as I started with.
And that's it. Dear God.
That was 1 hour of pure punishment. 60 minutes of only pull exercises done. I did, in between sets and the resting and the setup of the camera, write down how much I did on every set in my notebook I brought with me. So, from the deadlifts at the start to those final desperate reps, every pull counted. We accumulated a total of 48,941 pounds. That's the equivalent of lifting 3 full-sized pickup trucks in 1 hour, with nothing but my back, arms, and grip. What would I say the biggest lesson from all of this is? You're capable of more than you think. When your body says stop, your mind can find another gear. If you want to see more challenges like this, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Tell me in the comments below which challenge I should take on next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.